Fhima has opened up about her feelings for Golden Bachelor, Gerry Turner, saying that she doesn't respect what Gerry Turner did. Fhima has expressed a mixture of emotions since Turner chose New Jersey widow Theresa Nist in the show's final episode. Turner and Nist are engaged to be married on live television on January 4, and they have been engaged in a series of interviews in which they have gushed about their happiness with each other. Fhima told Turner off during the last episode. During the live Golden Bachelor special, she expressed her heartbreak to Turner to his face, and she indicated that he said things to her in the overnight suite that made her feel certain she was going to be his choice. Since that time, she has spoken out and provided more details about Turner's comments to her. "Here's what you need to know," Fhima said on a podcast that Gerry Turner hurt me, added, "I don't respect what he did." In her comments on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast, Fhima made it clear that her lack of respect for how Turner handled things didn't just extend to herself. She also wasn't happy with how he treated the third runner-up, Faith Martin. As fans know, Turner told all three women, Martin, Fhima and Nist, that he loved them during the course of the show. He also made the proclamation to Martin's family, "I don't respect what he did. It started with Faith and then me a little more because I went to Costa Rica and did all that. I feel like he used 'I love you' too much," Fhima told the podcasters. She added, "He hurt me." Fhima continued, "I would never want to hurt anyone the way I was hurt or blindsided. My heart is precious to me, and I'm just not going to give it to anybody. When you say, 'I love you,' to somebody, it means something. I just don't throw that word around." Fhima says telling Gerry Turner she loved him meant something to me. In the podcast, Fhima explained how she would handle things differently. "I haven't said it in a really long time to someone. It meant something to me to say it to Gerry. I know it would be hard. I'm sure it's hard when you do love two different people or three different people, but I just wouldn't say. I'd show my affection in different ways," she said. For his part, Turner tried to explain during the live show that he got caught up in various moments. He said when he had an overnight date with Nist he began to realize that she was the person he could not live without. Fhima also opened up on the podcast about some of the things Turner said behind closed doors that led her to feel so certain she was going to be his choice. "It wasn't like, 'What are we doing now?' We talked for hours," she said. She said she thought, "This is it. It was really nice, because that's why I went and picked out this dress, that's why I wrote my vows because I was 100% certain." There were things he said to me in the overnight that alluded to his overnight with Theresa wasn't going to be the same. Quote,